3, 2, 1.
Which British rock band released the song Money for Nothing? The answer is C. Dire Straits. What song from the US version of the Killers album Hot Fuss was not on the UK version? The answer is D. Change Your Mind. R&B singer Chris Brown was born in which US state? The answer is D. Virginia. In the song Al and Yetta, while sitting together, Al and Yetta decide to munch on what? The answer is C. Popcorn. Which British recording artist released the album Hounds of Love? The answer is A. Kate Bush. Which Disney movie features the song Can You Feel the Love Tonight, written by Elton John and Tim Rice? The answer is D. The Lion King. Who is the last boss in the music video game Guitar Hero 3? The answer is B. Lou. What was George Strait's first single that became a top 10 hit? The answer is B. Unwound. What year were American rock band The Doors inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? The answer is C. 1993. Which are the two groups that made the song Alley-Oop famous in 1960? The answer is A. Dante the Evergreen / the Hollywood Argyles. What famous comedian wrote in their autobiographical book Born Standing Up that Glenn Frey was very particular that the name of his band was Eagles and not the Eagles? The answer is A. Steve Martin. What type of instrument is a maraca? The answer is C. Percussion. Who wrote Where Never Lark or Eagle Flew, based on an inspiring poem written by an American pilot in World War II? The answer is A. James Curnow. What is Jesse McCartney's favorite color? The answer is B. Orange. The song Honey was one of the most popular teenage tragedy songs ever made. What singer is responsible for giving us this classic hit song from the 1960s? The answer is C. Bobby Goldsboro. Don't Fear the Reaper is a song from the 1976 album Agents of Fortune, recorded by which group? The answer is B. Blue Oyster Cult. Which 1992 film featured Al Pacino as a blind character who could tango? The answer is C. Scent of a Woman. Who composed 24 preludes op. 28 that cover all major and minor keys? The answer is B. Frédéric Chopin. Which musician had a hit in 1967 with Kentucky Woman? The answer is D. Neil Diamond. Which band recorded the song featured in the audio clip, a track from their critically acclaimed album, Odyssey and Oracle? The answer is B, The Zombies. My Heart Will Go On is the theme song of what 1997 movie? The answer is B, Titanic. What popular band covered Chuck Berry's 1956 song Roll Over Beethoven?
The answer is B, all of these.
Which English rock band released the song Another Brick in the Wall? The answer is C, Pink Floyd. Why Did We Ever Leave Ohio is a comic lament sung by two sisters as they start their new life in New York in which show? The answer is D, Wonderful Town. In the song Hello Mutta, Hello Fata, for some reason, the lake was filled with what? The answer is C, alligators. The first clarinetist in a symphonic orchestra was the father of which famous man? The answer is D, Galileo. In 1939, Tito Puente joined the band of what famous Latin musician? The answer is B, Jose Curbelo. Which English-Irish boy band released the studio album Up All Night? The answer is A, One Direction. Which of these is not a 1980s song? The answer is D, Layla. Jermaine Stewart had a one-hit wonder in 1986 with which song? The answer is A, We Don't Have to Take Our Clothes Off. Pantera's lead singer Phil Anselmo is originally from what state? The answer is A, Louisiana. What is the name of the original guitarist of rock band Red Hot Chili Peppers? The answer is C, Hill Slovak. What 1941 song is considered Ernest Tubb's biggest hit? The answer is D, Walking the Floor Over You. Which American singer, songwriter, and dancer released the song Love Never Felt So Good? The answer is A, Michael Jackson. In 2009, Norway set a record for most points earned at Eurovision. How many points did the Norwegian representative gather? The answer is C, 387. Who performed the song Night Moves? The answer is D, Bob Seger, the Silver Bullet Band. Which film won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 2000? The answer is D, Gladiator. Which member of the Beatles sang the lead vocals on their song Yellow Submarine? The answer is B, Ringo Starr. Which of these 90s music entertainers is not famous for starring in a hit sitcom? The answer is C. Jewel. Which American rock band released the studio album A Thousand Suns? The answer is B. Linkin Park. What was the first instrument Burt Bacharach studied? The answer is D. Cello. What is the name of the song in the musical The Light in the Piazza during which Clara becomes lost and goes crazy until Margaret finds her and takes her to the hotel room? The answer is A. Hysteria. Which of these is a British electronic music band named after a French fashion magazine? The answer is D. Depeche Mode. According to the lyrics of the song House of the Rising Sun, what was the occupation of their mother? The answer is A. Tailor. Which American grunge band released the studio album Black Gives Way to Blue? The answer is A. Alice in Chains. What is the name of the villain in Milan? The answer is A. Shan Yu. Which Disney character would not be whistling this song? The answer is B. Abu. Andrew Irons, who is in the Florence that will get hired out of that consultant. The answer is D. Francesco Landini. Who recorded Heard It in a Love Song in 1977? The answer is B. The Marshall Tucker Band. What singer was banned in the United States from playing his controversial lyrics on the airwaves in 1972?